into the cold.
Father Kronos claims you eliminated yet another possibility that his past self could have achieved dominion on Olympus and below. You ought to keep battling the Titan of Time as though he was still threatening us as before. Absurd.
All laid to rest. That barricade's back up. Shades, you're free. What next? Out of my sight.
Your brother Zagreus is doing well. I trust that you shall get on famously, for you have much in common. Brutality, mercilessness. Would that I had such a sibling here.
Adequate. Oh, good. Cheers, Gunny.
Mortals complained their city of Aphira was forsaken by the gods, yet here we are, ungrateful wretches. Not had many weddings of late, not many funerals either. Though lots of death, destruction, and the like.
Right.
O wandering dead who cannot find your peace, I bid you listen. Welcome to my pharmacy. Keep sweetening this atmosphere, and it may start to undermine my craft. I cannot stand over my cauldron thinking all these pleasant thoughts. Imagine the result.
I certainly can. You're one of the greatest practitioners of our craft I've ever known. The depth of your ability is beyond compare, and surely its breadth is boundless too. I woke him up, Lady Medea. Lord Hypnos, I mean. Thank you for all your guidance with the Dream Vapors. The House of Hades owes you a great debt.
Those are such tidings as I wish to hear. All I ask in return is that the underworld gates remain ajar yet for some time. The dead and I, we still have many matters to explore. So mote it be.
Thank you.
Leftover bronze.
What a stench.
You're just in time. I'm working here, sister. Care to pitch in? Fine, but don't get underfoot. Stand clear.
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
Such a farce.
My heart. Go for it, Golly.
Common filth. You made it out before. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type. Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me. Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time now, would it? They never give their stuff to me themselves, the mountain gods. Developed a distaste for it as a result, especially after a certain contest with the god of wine. But that was long ago.
You tried to outdrink Lord Dionysus. Even with all your fortitude, that sounds like a very dangerous undertaking from what I understand.
It was.
Should supply lines be disrupted for too long, so I am ever grateful for your boatman, as I'd not have reached you now if not for him.
Hail, boatman.
We're all here. Well, here we are already, sorcerers. Mere moments prior, we were speaking amicably by my cauldron, and yet now it's come to this.
I know you're to confront me here because of the oath we took, Lady Medea. But the Cyclops hasn't had as good of an excuse.
Come Come, you've trespassed on his property for one, and he is famished for another. Look at him, he's at a loss for words. Lord Polyphemus, you must say something.
This time.
You're contagious, Cyclops.
Sleep well, Cyclops. Maybe I should switch. Good. Golly, fetch. You'll regret this. You see? Bearing set. Caught.
No problem.
We made it.
Wait, what are you even doing here? I thought you were supposed to be bound to the underworld, but here you are, commandeering warships and whatnot.
I am still bound there. I just loosened the bindings a bit. Though I feel absolutely wretched now. So if the legions of Kronos don't stop me soon, my blood curse surely will.
Really? Because you look great. You look well. I mean, unafflicted by a curse of any sort. Maybe a little seasick is all. Just take one of these, hey? Good choice.
Cheers, Icarus. Bye. In the name of Hades. feeling there. Back from the depths, I see. Golly, attack! How many ships have fallen in that maw? Good.
Golden dust and metal.
All yours, Golly.
Bit of charcoal, rabbit foot, splintered wood with fire. Oh, hello.
You mentioned that you aren't certain whether to keep the previous ambrosia or share it with your piggies. Please, allow me to alleviate this impossible dilemma.
Oh, well then this one must be for keeping, naturally. Because last time my piggies definitely had their fill. I never realized Our Lady Hecate taught you to be so generous.
Headmistress taught me to protect myself, to stay focused, and much more. But what I know of generosity is certainly in no small part because of you, madam. There was always more warmth at the crossroads when you were around.
Well, that is kind of you to say. But I'm not widely known for my warmth, you know. You merely brought it out in me, as you have done again just now. So, thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
How is old Skilla lately, anyhow? I hadn't heard that she'd ascended to your depths. You said she's banded with some sirens, yes? For what? To sing their songs?
Well, yes. She longs for fame above all else, and to drown things. I've had to put a stop to her performances now more than a few times. The Book of Shadows I possess states she's the victim of a witch's curse. Do you know whose?
Oh, what an interesting book that one must be. I do not curse, Poppet. My practice is about revealing the true nature of a thing. When last I checked, Skilla had made hers clear. Then you shall have it.
That's potent. Good seeing you again. Hang on. More ashes. The god of war. Hear me on my authority. Solid ground ahead. Olympus, I accept this message.
Something stinks. Earlier, the rail magically switched over to this other style again, like it knew you were on the way. I also knew you were on the way. Pretty easy to spot you up there.
Have you any idea whose aspect that even is? Or why your ancient fate-forged weapon might be magically changing forms without your influence?
No, you talk like I'm supposed to be afraid of this thing when you're the one staring down the part that shoots.
I can use this. Now the climb. Look out below. Lady Hestia! superior might. Lord Zeus!
I have returned. The hidden aspects of the Arms of Night. I understand they come from distant gods and goddesses of darkness, all obscure, some likely bearers yet to be. Perhaps there is an even deeper pattern that they share.
Together we shine.
It is yours.
Who's inside the pool yet? Or I have no choice but to go in and drag you out. Hey. Hey, sure, I'll take that nectar off your hands, as this here's just the place to put it to its proper use. But don't you get all sad and sappy with me. You're at a feast, not at a wake.
I must admit, I'm unable to cast aside my fears and worries, quite like you, Dionysus. It's little wonder mortals make so many offerings in your name. As now do I. What's the occasion for the feasting, anyway? I fail to see what cause there is to celebrate right now.
Don't you get it, baby? Every moment that we live and breathe is more than cause enough. Maybe you're into feeling bad, I don't know. But me, I'm into feeling good. Good choice. Right.
Appreciate the help.
Where were we?
There you are.
Very well.
You honor me and have my thanks. This nectar, it's been to the underworld and back, along with you. It'll take on a particularly complex flavor, I should think.
If this bottle indeed traveled to the ends of the earth before returning home, then it's all the more suited to someone of your wisdom and experience. May you enjoy it once you lay down your arms.
The mortal woman called Arachne. Have you any idea what she did? She fancied herself the greatest weaver in the world, superior even to me, if not the fates themselves. Is it not our obligation, then, to remind mortals of their place?
I can't say I rightly know the answer to that, Lady Athena. Nor would I ever question your decision about her. I only ask if the term of her punishment could be less than eternal. She's humbled, and she's learned from her mistakes.
Has she now? In my experience, mortals can be very slow to learn. And she was not punished as a lesson to her, but as a lesson to everyone else. I do not go back on my decisions, Melinoe, for I don't make them lightly. Then make haste. Now farewell.
Take me away. Do it! Traitor!
of stars.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Your path is set.
Spotted them. Eagle spotted me. Found.
I see everything.
There. Hear me, on my authority.
It's her.
What did I tell you?
Heracles, what are you doing, fraternizing with him? You're supposed to be defending this mountain like before.
Fraternizing? Well, you were right again, Prometheus. So then what now? She finally caught us in the act.
We fight is what, big man. Slow her at least. She shall not tell a soul that you are here. Her family is in no position to absorb the truth of it. At least not now, or soon.
I don't know, this sounds a little treasonous. Yet you expect me not to notify Lord Zeus and the others? Heracles, he's your father. Of all the gods, you'd even turn on him?
Don't we all? Besides, the Titan of Foresight here knew I would, and who am I to argue? Now allow me and my club to ensure you'll forget what you have seen.
see no way to stop it now. Even with Heracles,
Your great rival vanquished for the night.
In shadow I serve. Into the purse. Shouldn't take too long.
You called? Go get him.
Get that, Golly. Get him, Golly. Next floor. You're one of Typhon's bigger children, aren't you? You with me, Homer?
Another battle fought with skill and grace.
The sheer might of the moon. Here it comes. A few more floors. Silence. Olympus, I accept this message. In you go.
Go remind Typhon not to mess with gods.
Should be useful.
You witches like to use your feminine wiles to get your way? Well, now is the time to use every means at our disposal. Why, even Aphrodite has taken up the cause, not to mention the spear.
Oh, I'm no novice with the spear, Lord Zeus. For there are those against whom not even my feminine wiles prove as effective as a sharp and pointy bit of metal tends to be. I think our underworld kin can probably relate.
Protected.
Looking for me, Typhon?
Zeus. He's vulnerable. Our mountain.
The summit of Olympus looms so close, and yet, try as she might, the surface-scouring princess can climb no closer for the time, although it never hurts to try.
Return to Shadow now. Just need to keep that up.
To victory.
Lord Moros, you must know something of the Nocturnal Arms. So your mother and sisters collaborated on these weapons to be used only in dire need, and entrusted them to Headmistress?
Mother Nyx knew the fickle nature of the Olympians and the fate-forged weapons that they used to seal away the Titans. She desired a set of counterparts that would awaken only if the realm itself was in upheaval.
I suppose there ought to be another set of weapons forged to keep these in check, and another for those, and so on.
Now you are being humorous, Princess.
I wasn't. Such a mess. Hey, how about another visit to the springs? You seemed to enjoy yourself last time, and I find it truly helps.
Well, as long as it helps. Look, I don't get my wings wet for just anybody, babe, but you're special. So let's go? That's the stuff.
What is it like having so many siblings? I have but one and didn't even know him growing up, though I often tried confiding in him anyway, like an imaginary friend.
The more brothers and sisters you have, the bigger the disappointment you can be. And it is so embarrassing when you forget their names. Just look at how us kids of Nyx get on. The only family more messed up than mine is yours.
You mean the Olympians? How do you figure? They have their differences, to be sure, but they still work together to maintain the natural order of the realms.
Work together? Come on, they can barely stand each other. From the very top on down. They never should have gone into business. Always caught between their blood commitments and their jobs.
I won't deny that family adds a complicated layer to their responsibilities, but it's also a source of solidarity and strength. Look at them now, standing together against a common foe. This is the Olympus mortals' love and fear.
Sorry, not impressed. They say family is a bond that can never be broken, but as is so often the case, they're wrong. Just because someone's related to you doesn't make them special or deserving of respect.
What does it take to earn respect from you, Eris?
I actually don't even know the answer to that right now. Though sitting naked with me in half-boiling water helps.
Well, all right.
Hey, a blast there, babe. And look how clean my wings are now. Won't stay like this for long, but still.
One fewer monster.
Every possibility. May my familiars take on unfamiliar forms if they so choose.
What else?
Medea notified me that the two of you have had your little altercations recently, but that I ought not to be concerned. 'Twas apparently the will of Night that brought it forth.
Lady Medea speaks true, though I do not expected her to side with the Cyclops Polyphemus in these altercations of ours. You didn't order her to test me, then?
I ordered her to heed the oath, and it appears she has. Well, 'tis a good way to bring out her enthusiasm for her work, if nothing else.
And her enthusiasm for a Cyclops.
Showed that monster, aye?
Odysseus, I need your counsel and discretion on something. Prometheus has an ally whom I thought was on my family's side. I faced them together near the mountain summit, where the smoke is thick. But I mustn't say who.
Quite the report, all right. And I have my suspicions as to whom you mean. Well, certainly the gods must know, at least Master Hermes. Or do you reckon that they're unaware?
I don't think they realize, that perhaps Hermes does and won't let on. Prometheus said I wouldn't tell a soul who it was because of the harm that doing so would bring. Do you think he's telling the truth?
I'd not wager otherwise. We had best treat it as the truth for now, unless you believe this ally poses an imminent threat to your family. Are you in a position to further investigate?
I think so.
Keep me apprised.
Congratulations.
May I?
Well, well.
Should be of use. Alteration of familiar forms. Switch it up, Hecuba. You look great. With me, Tula. Golly, makeover time. Well, look at you. Tula, transform. Ooh, impressive. Hi, gang. Any of you interested in a new look? Rocky, shapeshift. Yes. Let's see it, Phrynos. Perfect.
May your weasel protect you. Hey, might I have a word?